Alright, let's do this. Wasn't as prepared as normal. You may ask yourself, why is he wearing a winter coat when it's almost 60 degrees out? One, I leave work at night and it's usually a lot colder. And two, I'm actually chilled. I just got over a cold. Yesterday, I was probably talking very nasally because I couldn't breathe out my nose. And that's it. Just those two reasons. I've gotten a lot more done. I think I really need to focus in on the lyrics. They're vitally important. I'm still working out how I want to do the video. It's definitely going to be a lot of frames. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I don't need the lip movement to be exact. I mean, most anime, it is just open and close, up, 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 up and down, like a puppet. With some flair thrown in every now and again. Q really doesn't have a jaw. He literally is just an emoji, and I built him so that I could put any expression anytime, low, high, I can have him looking down, looking up, without much of a to-do. It was really meant to be a blank slate. Detriment to that is the fact that it's either going to be very easy to draw because I can just skip a lot of steps, or it's going to be very difficult to draw because I want to add in little nuances to that. I had been working on a side profile for all the cues because they're going to be part of a factory type thing. And you're basically making Q dolls. QP dolls. person make a comment, and at first I thought that they'd been following me, and then I realized what they saw is when they see the 2008 on my Twitter. It says that I've been around for that long, but I haven't been in the community for that long. And I definitely haven't been a streamer for that long. Come back. Been here for a little bit. Hearing this, and yeah, we're friends on Discord. If you're not friends on Discord, ask me, or I think the invite in my link tree is still working. I don't even know if you really need an invite anymore, but I will shoot you an invite. That's not a problem. I don't know, maybe I still got the cold. I can shoot you the invite. That's not a problem at all. I would like for you to be a part of this. I'd like for you to be a part of the music video. It's going to be here on YouTube. All you gotta do is just give me your favorite t-shirt, and if I haven't done a queue of you, I probably need a reference picture. If you've changed your avatar, I need a new reference picture, obviously. can't give me all of their time. They have lots of other people that they have to give their time to, and I understand that. I just feel kind of like forgotten, I guess. I don't know. It probably just goes with my feeling of being left behind. Goes, right along with my feeling of being left behind. So I really don't want to take anybody for granted. Or feel like they're not important to me. Giving your time just watching this video is an amazing gift to me. And it definitely needs to be acknowledged as important. I don't expect others to basically follow in my shoes. I am not walking the path of what everybody else does. That's definitely not my way. And I would never expect somebody to feel like they have, in order to get closer to me, that they have to be anything other than themselves. That's the most important thing. I'm going to check something real quick. Sorry. No, I don't have it. I don't know what to do with it. Used to keep a spare, but I don't believe I do anymore. I think I stopped carrying a spare because things could get dicey in the long run. I don't want to think that basically, if I had a platform, I would open the platform up to everybody else. I know it sounds kind of weird, but um, it's like how I set up the Discord. I didn't set up the Discord so it would just be me, 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 me. Even though that's pretty much what it is. Um, except that some people post some really wonderful things, and it's absolutely incredible. Um, every now and again. But yeah, I set it. I set up my Discord so that we could all inspire each other. That hopefully I can help inspire you, and hopefully you will come in and inspire me. And it has been like that since the beginning. Um, I like the fact that it's a spark because it doesn't have to be big. A spark of I can't talk. Blah, 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 blah. Spark of imagination um, is like incredible to me. It basically is what set it off. Um, it's what started it. Um, and if I had a large platform, which I don't, but if I did, I would like to think um, that it would be your platform as well. Um, I I don't give too much credence to people with large platforms anymore. I was following them wholeheartedly um, in the hopes that they would give me a follow back eventually. And they never did. Um, I've watched pretty much everybody I've watched, including the people who have large platforms. I've watched them all go from, pretty much humble beginnings um, to where they are today, with hundreds of thousands of people following them, and even millions. In some cases. And I feel like within those millions that I've gotten lost. And I don't follow them anymore. I don't follow them anymore. I'm not waiting for a follow back. Um, I am not waiting for any of them to respond to any of the, parody videos I did for them. I was somewhat hopeful when Iron Mouse actually showed her video on Twitch, which got her in trouble. and she ended up having to cut it out. But let's be realistic. Of all the times that I have been involved in chat and everything like that, and you know, done all the things, and sang all the songs and did all these things, that is probably the only time she has acknowledged me. And I say probably is because she probably did respond to a chat that I made, but it was like, because she was so rapid through them, it doesn't even matter. And we were in her chats. 50 people say the same thing, and she just responds out. So it's not necessarily mine. But for the most part, all the chats that I've ever done, have all just been scrolled through. And that's with most streamers. And I am probably a little envious or jealous of the fact that they have that, because I want that. I want to have an active chat. I mean, if you've ever seen any of my chats, you know that my chats are not that lively. You can watch the video, watch it, go back to the videotape of it. I had one video where I didn't even put the chat up. Chat was off the entire time because I didn't set it up correctly. And it didn't matter because nobody came in. We've had a few people come in, and they're awesome, and I'm glad that they do, and they share their time with me. But it's not like what I see in other streamers' live videos. It's never been. Because now that I'm using YouTube instead of Twitch, you could make the argument that it's you've gone from where you have 575 people to where you have 147 subscribers. And the truth of the matter is that it's either more active or just as active as my Twitch streams. It's really difficult to tell it would be really difficult to tell them apart. And I couldn't. Maybe the who changes. The raid, we're not getting raided in. That has changed. I would definitely have an influx every time somebody raided into me. They were few and far between, but when it happened, I'd have an influx of people, and they would, as quickly as they came in, is as quickly as they left. And maybe my disenchantment with streaming is rubbing off on my disenchantment with work. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. I think somebody got the same idea as me, is hiding out. Okay. Or maybe that one person that was following me that day basically said, like, what the hell is he doing here? So checking it out. So yeah, I'm just doing my thing. Sorry to interrupt I interrupted our, very poignant thing. I want to be like, talking about humor things and being funny and things like that. And here I am. I'm always seem to be ending on this like doom and gloom and everything like that. And I will try to work on that. Maybe we'll end with a joke. Or something. But I don't want any of you guys to think that. I don't want any of you guys to feel the way I've been feeling. And we're all different. So, here I am, like I'm generalizing. I'm doing the exact same thing that most people do, and I'm generalizing what is successful and what is, how people should stream. And I should not do that. There's no reason for me to tell people how to stream. They shouldn't tell me how to stream, and no reason for me to tell people what will work best for them. Which is why I took offense to what somebody tweeted. That's why I took offense to it. I understand that they're very well-meaning, and I understand where they're coming from, and don't think for a second that I don't. Because those things matter. They matter a lot. As always, put cool beans in the comments below. That will make the day. If you don't want the cool beans, it's fine. You do what you want. Do what you want. It's your comment. And as always, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having, and I'm glad you're watching. As you finish up watching this video. I hope that whatever you're going to be doing afterwards is fantastic. I hope you are happy, and I hope it brings you a lot of joy. And hopefully one of these days I can bring a little joy into your life. I hope so. We'll try. I'll try. I'll work on it. Alright? So, take care, and I will catch you tomorrow, and we will figure out what's happening then. Alright. Take care.